Hi everyone, my name is Kevin, and today it will be a quick video because we will only focus on the main features of the ChemTrace client. Obviously, we will assume that your administrator or installer has already configured your ChemTrace server. Let's get started. So first, we can click this plus button to connect to a new server, or you can right-click this tab to change connection settings. Here you can fill in your login details. In the bottom left corner of your ChemTrace client window, you can check the status or if you have any error message. Of course, if your ChemTrace client is in French language, it can be annoying. So you can click to ChemTrace client and then options, and then please choose interface, and here you can switch back to English. If your left menu is hidden, you can enlarge it. And then we can double click a camera name to call this camera. So right now we are in live mode, real-time mode. We can review video footages by clicking this player mode button. Down there, a timeline appears. So it is pretty intuitive because if you cannot see the timeline, it means that you are in live mode. And here you can see my colleague, Paul, really nice guy. Let's go back to player mode. By default, the ChemTrace client will display 1 hour time interval. So start date is 10:30 a.m. until 11:30 a.m., 1 hour. Of course, you can change this time interval by clicking either left or right, or you can click this button to choose a specific time interval. And of course, you can also use your scroll button to either unzoom or zoom in. Now we will focus on the timeline. As you can see, we have two main colors, a green timeline, and on top of that, we have a red timeline. Meaning we have two tracks of recordings. The first track is called regular recordings. This track is a continuous green line that you can see here. We, ChemTrace Company, recommend our installers and administrators to configure the ChemTrace server so this regular recording will be 24/7, usually with a medium quality video stream. And on top of that, we also recommend to add another track called the alarm recording track. This track will be high quality and it will be triggered by something. So we need a trigger for the alarm recording track. That's why your green regular recording track is a continuous line, whereas your alarm recording track in red is a discontinuous line. In our ChemTrace office, we are using the motion detection embedded in the camera. So every time someone is passing by, it will trigger this alarm recording track. So of course you can click the play button here to review the video footage. You can also move this cursor to increase the speed. And now I'm going to switch to alarm recording track. So now you can see that the video stream is in high quality. I'm going to play this track, and please pay attention to the timeline cursor, because you will see it will jump from one event to another event. So let's wait a couple seconds. And here you will see, yes, that the timeline cursor is jumping from one event to another event. So this is a very useful scenario, because if you are looking for someone, you can very quickly find that person. Let's go back to regular recording track. I would like to introduce you this 5-second backward button. So if you missed one event, you can click this button and it will go back 5 seconds in time. Let's move on to another feature. I would like to introduce you the export sequence button. Before clicking this export sequence button, we have to be careful, because it will take into parameter two things. The first one is the time interval. So before clicking this export button, you have to check the start date and end date. The second parameter will be which track are you watching right now. So either regular recording track or alarm recording track. After checking those two parameters, you can click this export sequence button. Today I will not talk about the sequence protection feature. We will focus on exporting the video footage only. So here you can either choose standard MKV format, or you can zip it, and then you can validate. I think your administrator or installer already created some mosaics, so we can call them by double-clicking the mosaic name. If you watch closely, you can see that those cameras are in low quality stream. But if we double-click one camera, it will switch to HD. You can notice here the very good Paris weather. We are used to it. Of course, if you double click, it will go back to your mosaic. To finish this video, I would like to introduce you the different colors in the left menu. So if you have a green camera icon, it means that right now you have a regular recording. If you have a gray icon, it means that this camera is not recording, but you can access to the live view of that camera. If you have a cross icon, it means that this camera is disconnected, so you cannot call this camera. And if you have a red camera icon, it means that you have an alarm recording right now. So here you can see it. Thank you for watching, and I hope I will see you in another video. Bye!